freaking cold. We are going to the river. We're looking for the river.
I think that's your equestrian area.
The what?
Your equestrian
Yeah.
area.
See? That's the river. Says that's the river there. It will be beautiful in here.
Watch out for snakes.
Watch out for snakes. Why there's snakes?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a big deer over there.
Is it real or fake?
No, it's real.
Blow it up on it. Zoom in.
It's a real one.
Zoom in.
It's already zoomed in.
That's as close as you can zoom in.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big one. I hope we don't see a bear in here.
There are no bears here. I keep telling you that. And the deer are just going down the trail. Let's see if we can walk around and get a better view. There they are, just on the trail.
Wow, that's a big one.
Yeah. See their whitetail go up because they're white-tailed deers? Yeah.
Oh, they run away.
And there they go. They're whitetail flagging. When they run away, they get scared. They put their whitetail up. Okay, so we're on the Riverwalk Trail. And this is like 3.3 miles, which makes it, I think, like, you're like 5.5 kilometers. So, anyways, so you walk along the river. And it used to be that you could go like down the trail. You can't do any of that. And they put up this fence to where you can't go down. So now you have all the signs that say, you know, danger, drowning, hazard. But you still get a really, really nice view of the river here. And this is kind of like a long-ear trail. And like we saw earlier, we saw all the deer and everything else. And it's a nice, like some of it's dirt, like back there you have a dirt trail, and then you can go this way. This starts to come in paved, and that's nice. And Eda and I are going to walk around this way because it comes back to the paved, and then we go back to the parking lot. We're not walking the whole 3.3 miles or 6 kilometers, you know, today, but we just kind of came for a little view. And she's actually freezing. If you look at her face, it's so red and cold. Look at her face. Yeah. And even my face, I'm a little red right now if you see my rosy cheeks. So it is a little chilly. It's about, this morning we saw a lot of frost on the ground. And I'll explain frost to you like I explained frost to her. As it gets below 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius in the evening, you have the moisture on the grass and on the trees and leaves actually freezes. And until it warms up, which it is right now, which is like 40 degrees Fahrenheit or about like 5 degrees Celsius, somewhere around there, it kind of melts off and now it's just wet. So as she has her gloves on and she's like touching leaves and stuff, they're all wet from the melted kind of, you know, frozen frost or whatever that was on everything. So then here, this is what we'll see somewhat on our trail. You know, they have like, oh, you might encounter, you know, different types of animals and things like that. There really is no bears in these woods. Hasn't been for many years. They're mostly gone, but we did see quite a bit of, we saw like what, 5 deer this morning, which is pretty good. And this park does also have, you know, an equestrian area, which for those of you that don't know what equestrian is, that does mean horseback riding. So a little bit of fun here. And we're actually in Baldwin, Missouri, and having fun at this little park here. And it's a state park of Missouri, so it's open to the public. It's free. Come enjoy it. You know, a lot of the locals come here walking. Great for exercise, and it is outside. So, yeah. Setting sun up.